Welcome to our business blog. I'm here now in Houston. I just had my business meeting with our team. And just remember that right now I'm running a virtual accounting where we do tax payroll bookkeeping. But you have to remember that you cannot avoid failure. Business always has a process, and it always, whenever your business grows, there are a lot of adjustment on the inside. So that's why they said failure, it's not final, but it is a formative. When we say formative, you are going back to the drawing board. How can you serve more clients on the given business model you have? So for example, on our current, when I started the company, we only have one office, right? So with having one office and then we do scan all the documents, we started to realize when we open another office in 2018, I need to make sure that we're going to do paperless. Rather than clients are bringing documents to the office, they're going to be scanned, or they have to be taught on how to email their IDs, their W-2s. So that's why it requires additional budget. It's more like a business development, because when it's growing, it's a good sign, but it's also something that you have to adjust. That from one office, your client, let's say we have office one, clients are going there, but then they find it more convenient to go to your office two, your second location. So what are we going to do with the documents? Before, we have to go back and forth to travel the folder, their documents, just to do their taxes or their bookkeeping. But now we implemented a paperless communication through, we develop a mobile app, we have an email option where they can upload their documents. We need to have additional budget in terms of the database software. So everybody can have this kind of database where they can look on the status of the client. When we say database, it's like in the house, it's like refrigerator where you can find all the important ingredients of a food. The same thing with the business, you can find all the data in a CRM, the customer relationship manager. So we have to allot a budget. Then that's why doing that, it's a symphony of efficiency rather than waste of motion. Our clients do not need to travel back and forth. All their documents are in the second office because it's virtual. Then another thing, it's also you can there's a behavioral change or behavioral shift that's we did, because before we are get used to with walk-in clients without no appointments, but then we started to realize that there are some days that we are busy but we are understaffed, but there are some days that we have so many staff but we do not have clients. With the COVID situation, one thing that you realize, you format the way of communication channel. How did we do it? The first thing we did is we subscribe with a booking appointment through calendar, and then also we selected our market. Not everybody would adapt, especially with the COVID situation, but you want to make sure that you're targeting a niche market. Like we're serving small businesses, not just small businesses, we're targeting more that are virtual. People that would prefer to meet you virtually rather than go to your office. Because in doing so, it also helps to protect your team from COVID situation, whether Delta, Omicron, they don't have to have in-person contact. That also saves you a lot of maintenance in terms of the office. We can minimize overtime. So those are the major adjustment. And right now with the COVID situation, I'm not thankful having COVID, but it is also a good motivation that an affirmation that we need to have at least 90% of our transactions are all virtual. So that's why wherever I am, I was able to travel. I was able to do business at the same time. And this is how you always look back. Every 6 months, you need to check whether your current business model is something that you need to improve in able to serve more clients. And then somewhere along the way, you might lose some clients because you want to serve more clients that could adapt. Okay, again, any business model, it follows the theory of Charles Darwin, that it is not the strongest nor the most intelligent that will survive. It is the one that continuously adapt through innovation. And that's why your failure, it is not avoidable in any type of business. It is not final, but it is formative. Everything needs to undergo an overhaul in able for you to serve the clients that you would like to serve, and also for you at the same time personally, you have to certain lifestyle that you can bring your business everywhere. Again, guys, so if you learned this, we are doing a tax and payroll bookkeeping, especially the tax and bookkeeping bundle. I'm Christopher, an immigrant IRS acceptance agent and entrepreneur. Founded Wyco Tax, all year round, all-in-one tax payroll bookkeeping service solution. We bundle this tax and bookkeeping service. If you like this, please click share and subscribe today. What are you waiting for? Book your 30-minute consultation. Stay safe.